The hell? Huh. It looks like my bathroom light in my shower area is on. And that should not be the case. I will have to go and solve that problem right now. I gotta start remembering to go out this way because I'm gonna start fucking cutting my chair. I keep hitting it. Grab a water anyway. Oop, if you couldn't hear that, it's still really nice outside. I think it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, though. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, water. Oh, shit, I ain't got very many waters left in here. I better get some in here right now. It's like not having cold beer. It's not acceptable. Probably put 4 or 5 in there. That should be enough for the night. I got 4 in there, I think. If I drink 10 waters, then I might drink myself into death. Maybe. I lied. I got 4 total. Now I got 9 total. Cheers. I don't need that shot. Alright. Where am I going? Wrong direction, I'll tell you that. But I got 3 bags. All my training, everything's on the up and up. I got 9 bandages, 5 health pots, 2 buff foods left over. I haven't really done my cooking too much. Or, I mean, yeah, my cooking or my fishing too much. Next time I go over to Stormwind, I'll grab my fishing pole and I'll do a little fishing. Got out of bed at all.
you streaming hardcore or hardcore streaming?
Uh, huh. A little bit of both.
Nice.
I had to look at my title to make sure I didn't word something stupidly.
I was even looking at your title. I was looking at the chat you were in.
Oh, gotcha. Did I word that poorly? I might have.
No, it just says streaming hardcore WoW.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I wanted to have a separate channel so that, like, if I was on hardcore, that a bunch of mother flowers running keys wouldn't, like, completely take over the channel on me. I mean, not like I don't, want company, but at the same time, just
interrupt their
yeah,
talk. Yeah.
at least make it, clear, like, what the hell I'm doing and all that stuff. What's going on, Mr. Charlie? How's the Zoe world?
I'm playing Rivals right now, actually. I'm not playing competitive, though. I'm only playing quick play.
I was going to say, hold on. You just told me yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not playing rank, so it's
Gotcha.
not going to affect my rank, yeah.
So just getting a little practice in. I can dig that.
Playing some characters I don't play, some heroes.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Got a car cover for the truck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we're getting a pretty nasty storm tomorrow that's supposed to produce hail. So
Oh, shit.
I went and got a cover, and I know the cover won't protect it, but I put a couple dog beds, and I have 2 twin-size camping mattresses.
Oh, over the windshield and stuff?
Yep.
Dude, smart.
The whole truck.
Yep. Damn, dude. I hope it doesn't get as bad as you think it does.
So, couple people are saying like golf ball size.
Ugh. Yeah. I hope it smashes every window in my fucking ex-wife's car. I didn't say that. I'm sorry. Nah, she's probably got a big fancy fucking garage and all that shit, and both cars will be in there. So I don't know. I haven't talked to her. She doesn't reach out to me, and I've been guilty of not reaching out to her.
You reached out to her after your thing.
Yeah, I did several times, and each time I got the same response. Hope you're doing well. Stay healing. Really generic, simple, one sentence. Same exact response like 3 times. So I got discouraged and I kind of quit reaching out. I'll reach out again though.
How was the doctor's appointment?
Oh, frustrating. I had to start messaging Fern because I told her Dr. Banner's eyes are starting to turn green, and if they get all the way green, I'm fucking walking out of here, and I'm gonna do so in a fucking fury. Thankfully, it didn't happen. I got there, Charlie, and the first thing they said to me when they called me back a half an hour late, which already had me annoyed. But I'm like, you know what? There was a lot of people there, but I got there at 1:30 for a 2 o'clock appointment. Had all my check-in stuff done by 1:38. Was ready to rock. I watched the entire room of like 20 people clear out, get called back. Then like half a dozen more people come in and get called back. And here I am still sitting there. Finally, they called me back. So I'm like, okay, no problem. I get back in the room and she says to me, okay, so you're here from chest pains from Iredell Memorial, right? I looked at her and I said, are you serious? And she just kind of looked at me. I said, that would be the fucking understatement of the century. And at that point, like, the fucking did come out. And so she said, well, I said, listen, Iredell lifted me to Winston-Salem Baptist Hospital, where I had 2 life-saving surgeries, and if I hadn't had those, when they sent me home from Iredell, I'd be dead, and you'd be talking to a corpse. And it was at that point, she's like, okay. She's like, okay, I apparently don't have all your information. What do you got? Blah, blah, blah. Apparently, they don't communicate. Winston-Salem does not communicate with Iredell. So they had none of my information. They knew nothing. They thought I was coming in for chest pains. That happened 2 fucking months ago. 2 months ago. So I was furious. When finally the doctor came in, he said, okay, at this point, he said, I can see that you've had a bunch of stuff done. He said, I've got your information now. And he explained to me, he's like, until you physically come in, we don't have permission via HIPAA to communicate all of that information. He said, this is how it has to work. So you're here for the consultation now. He said, I send all of my patients to Dr. Latta. I have a good rapport with Dr. Latta. He said, so now that you've come in, he said, now I can access all of your data anytime I want, anytime I need. So, okay, so I calmed down, eyes went back to normal color, and we had a conversation. But he said basically this was exactly that. This was you coming in and giving me permission to treat you, basically.
Yeah.
And so he let me go, and so nothing has changed. And until after the scans, which is what I've been saying anyway, until after the scans, none of my restrictions will be lifted. Nothing will change, and depending on what the scans say, he said, because not only will the scans tell us if your aorta is healing, but it'll also tell us if your chest, the bones are healing. And until we know that, he said, we can't let you do anything. I said, okay. And at that point, like, when he told me he had a good rapport with Dr. Lotta, then he had my attention. You know what I mean? Because up until then, I was literally ready to punch my way through the fucking door. And I can't get like that, Charlie. And yet, I still do. Like, it's like my limit is way higher than it used to be, but it still exists. I can't completely lose it. I don't think it's possible, or at least it's going to take time. So, end of the deal. It went pretty well. So, I mean, I understand now what's up. He understands what's happened, and now we have an actual thing going on. And next time they want to see me is in like 4 months, depending on what happens with the scans or things like that. And so Dr. Lotta can now communicate with him and vice versa. So yeah, it was not exactly what I was expecting.
Probably didn't see it, but that senator from New Jersey broke the filibuster record today.
Explain. I don't know anything about that.
So you know what a filibuster is, yeah?
Kind of.
So filibuster is something used in Congress when the party that is the minority is trying to stop, a bill or proposal.
Yeah. Okay.
When they get the floor, they can talk as long as they want.
Okay.
And nobody can take the floor from them. So what they'll do,
because they're in minority.
Filibustering. Well, no, because they're talking, because they have the floor.
Okay.
So what they'll do is they'll just keep talking until people either fall asleep or leave, and then they'll relinquish the floor and hold the vote.
I see. So he broke the record for the longest anybody ever spoke. Is that what you're telling me?
Yep. He's still going right now. He's at like 24 hours and 45 minutes.
Holy shit.
What makes it kind of cool is, regardless of party, Corey Brooks from New Jersey is a black man, and the record was held by Strom Thurmond in 1957, spoke for 24 hours and 19 minutes opposing the Civil Rights Act.
Huh.
So
no shit.
Was,
huh.
Yeah. So,
that definitely makes it interesting, at least. It makes it unique, anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Huh. Very interesting.
Party aside, he's at 24 hours and 56 minutes now.
Yeah, like I don't care what he was trying to block or what parties. That doesn't matter to me. But that's interesting, 100%. That's pretty cool, Charlie. So that's an interesting little tidbit right there.
Yeah, man's gonna make 25 hours. And you can't even go to the bathroom. Like, you cannot step foot off of the floor. So, more than likely, he's got like a catheter in and shit. Like, he prepared for this.
Obviously, yeah. Wow. I mean, that's wow. It seems, I mean, again, party aside, like, again, I don't know what he's trying to block, and I don't want to know, and I don't care what party he's on, I don't want to know. That seems like a flawed system, doesn't it? Because as a person, if you prepare for that, you can basically block fucking anything. Doesn't that seem kind of like it defeats the purpose a little bit of like a Congress and a party and all of that stuff? Again, I don't care what party or what he blocked or any of that. That just seems pretty counterproductive. Now I understand the term filibuster, though.
Yep.
He's basically filling time to bust a bill. I mean, that's really it right there. That's exactly what's happening. Huh.
What's wild is there's not even a bill proposed right now. He's literally just doing it out of protest.
Huh. Well, and it's again, it's very unique because of the record he just broke, especially as a black man. I mean, that's like historic, I would say.
Yeah.
Came across a dude named No Nut Nerd. It's pretty fucking funny. Guessing I know what he's not doing. Huh. I feel like I remember. Oh, I think it was a different quest. Forget it. I'm in dangerous territory right now because I'm on Cromack at level 10 going up against leper gnomes that are level 10. And it's probably not the smartest plan. Because if they swarm me, it can be dead really quick. Should go around the other way. I also need to take some Tylenol, I think. I'm trying to think of when the last time I did was.
You took it just before you got off stream.
Okay, so that was a long time ago. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, meant the pill didn't go down the first time. And once you do that, then they get all sticky and then they don't want to go down.
Yeah.
Not a big fan. Weez could fucking swallow pills no matter how big, no matter what they were. Dry. No fucking drink. It blew my mind. I'm like, I don't know how the hell you do that. I would fucking choke, gag, puke. No fucking chance. I can swallow like any pill. Like I've never had one I couldn't swallow, but not without a drink. If Fern ends up coming in here, I'll probably have to change his music up because she's not going to dig. She's not going to dig on some of this. I mean, technically, I wouldn't have to change it, but I would out of respect.
We can't hear it through Discord anyways.
You should be able to. Oh, not through Discord. You're right. You only if you're watching the stream. So like if she came in a Discord, I wouldn't have to change it unless she brought it up on the stream. You're absolutely right on that. Confused me for a second there because I double checked. I double checked to make sure that everything was working this time around before I even started. So even Discord should be working. As I wait patiently for you to talk. Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
I'm so tentative right now. I think I might just go to my sneaky spot. And then if, like, I'm having a lot of success, I might venture out. But, like, I'm so scared to work because I don't even have a gun or anything like that. Like, I can't range pull at all. I literally have to charge. Charge and then back up. And run if need be. Yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea. Maybe I should over-level this a little bit. Maybe I should go back to Stormwind. I don't want to. But this just seems like a bad idea. You can get swarmed too easily. And running away, you put your back to them, no bubble or nothing like that, you can get dead super fast. I'm gonna go back to Stormwind. Couple levels will make this a lot easier. Plus, I can kill some humanoid shit, maybe, and get a few bandages. Ah. Yeah, you saw that shit, huh, Tim? I watched it. That damn boar. Dude, did you see how close it was to dead, too? If I'd done one thing slightly better, I won that fight. You know what I didn't do? I didn't fear. And if I had feared, I won. Unless he resisted. But nonetheless, yeah, I realized that like later on in the evening and got really upset with myself. Yeah, fear, exactly. Fear and even 2 ticks of bandage. And then well, I wouldn't have been able to charge, but then he comes back in, I hit him twice and he dies. Yep. Yeah, the fear bandage, dude. Yep, that's how I beat him. That was it. None of that matters, though. That whole version of OnlyFangs is over. But OnlyFangs 3 is a possibility because of what they did. And I hope they do an OnlyFangs 3. I really do. Maybe by the time next season comes around and they do an OnlyFangs 3, I don't know what next season would be. Hell, I have no idea, actually. Yeah, I'm not dying for you. I took my blood pressure at that appointment, and like I could tell right off the bat that the lady that was taking my blood pressure knew nothing about what she was actually doing, because she slipped the blood pressure cuff on. They're asking me questions. I had just sat down. I'm still moving around. You're not going to get an accurate blood pressure reading like that. You need to be relaxed and not talking and not answering questions and not moving around. So, like, I knew pretty much immediately that she had no idea what the hell she was doing. And of course, the blood pressure reading was stupid high. It was like 160. It was like 160 something over like high 80s. And I'm like, well, in fairness, that's because of how you took it. Of course, you know, they don't want to hear that because then you're telling them what they should be doing. But I say that as I sit here and I've got like a little excess chest pain going on, a little shortness of breath going on, and I don't feel real great. Hello. Hey, false alarm. Now it's time to burn. I remember that character. I changed up all my backlight colors. Basically turned everything purpley and or blacklighty. The yellow lights that I normally use behind my keyboard or behind my monitor are starting to go on the fritz. If I turn them off, when I first turn them on, they go all flashy and they flash and then they flash slower and they slowly come back around. But I think it's only the yellow lights that do that because that's the ones I've used forever. So I think I just need to stop using them. Which is fine. I'm ready for a change of color anyway. It's a little darker though. Yeah, same team. I'm gonna be on the retail train until we get AOTC. Then I'm fucking toast. Like, ain't no chance I'm staying any longer than that. Yeah, royal purple. You can kind of see it. I mean, even if I turn the camera this way, you can see what I've done with like the stand-up light. He's over there. I stood him up and like put that one up so it kind of like shine over here a little bit to give me just a little bit more light. But it's all purpley. I gotta try to reposition this. Oh, looks like I did all right. Come on and take a free ride. Yeah, I almost forgot about this quest over here anyway. I feel like something needs to change about the way they call you back for doctor's appointments. Like, I feel like I should be able to sit in my car and then they call you from there. Because going in there and sitting with the cesspool of garbage that's in there, it's like I worry now that I've picked up some sort of a virus because I feel like I feel pressure in my head and my chest, and I didn't have that this morning. I mean, I was sitting in there next to a lady who had who had teeth that looked like they should literally come out of her head, and like, I mean, they were disgusting, and she had like 3 rugrats running all over the place, wanting to throw stuff at everybody. Not to mention like 750 other like ancient people up in there. Like, I should have the option to sit in my vehicle and they call you from there. You know, like, I don't know.
This COVID.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, because you put a pile of people in the same room, and what do you think's going to happen, you know? Why is the Deep Run tram, why is the item not on Questy? They break Questy again? Dipshits. I wonder if this will be the full version of this song. If it is, Fern will definitely want to tune out for this one. This guy took all the rats. I wonder how far you can get. I wonder if you can like walk all the way to fucking the other city.
Tim's in there answering you. It looks like there's a patch that he's talking about for your thing, for your tram quest.
Do what? Oh,
Tim's in,
that's when they broke Questy. Got you. I updated it like yesterday, and look, today there was no update today, so whatever they broke is not fixed yet. Oh, I know that, Tim, because I went out to my truck, and my black truck looked brown. So, I mean, I've got to assume that's pollen. But I don't have any allergies that I'm aware of.
you know, I never used to be an allergy sufferer until like the last 4 or 5 years. It's just hit me real hard.
Yeah, I'm hoping that that doesn't start happening to me, but, you know, my immune system is not exactly what it used to be, so it's entirely fucking possible.
Hi, you're a tall one. Pleased to meet you. You have a great day now. Alrighty then.
That was a mistake. Well, that didn't scare me at all. eyeballs are all burny too. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe that's got something to do with the same thing.
Yeah, that's usually pollen sinus stuff.
Because like it's been something I've been noticing for a couple of days now, and yeah, interesting. I never put that together. That would suck. All of a sudden have allergies now. Oh, I did get one positive out of the doctor's appointment too. I got them to list that oxy that they had given me. I got them to list it as an allergy, so they won't ever prescribe it to me again.
Nice.
That shit was horrible. Like I think I told you, like I couldn't take that shit. Like it would kill the pain for about 5 hours, but it would destroy my whole next day. Like it put me almost to where I felt like I was delirious, like I was in the hospital. Like it broke my mind. Like I couldn't. Me and that stuff did not get along.
Sure. Very well then. All right. Ethan.
With that said, though,
Very
I
good.
told them that, but they're like, "Oh yeah, but we're not going to prescribe you any other kind of pain medicine, though. You already finished the muscle relaxer we gave you. We don't care that you're in pain. Fucking deal with it." Okay, cool. But at least they won't prescribe me that oxy again.
Right.
That's a plus. Eventually, when they do like a give back day or whatever for medicine, I'll bring that shit in and give them. I think I got like 4 pills of it left. I don't want it falling into bad hands or anything, you know. So I've got it hidden away here, but like, because there's people out there that would take that shit because they love that shit. I would almost describe it as it almost treated my body like a hallucinogen, and I want no part of that. I had all the hallucinations I ever want while I was in the hospital, plus a bunch. What gets me so mad when I go to appointments like that, Charlie, is it's like I remember how serious all this shit was when it happened, and it's like when it goes down like that, it almost makes me feel like they're trivializing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, what you had was nothing, dude. Don't even fucking, you're bottom tier importance, and that's what just infuriates me. I mean, I know that's not what's happening per se, but it is what it makes it feel like. I trying to do right now? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't put that together, dude. But now that you say that, like that totally explains why my eyes are fucking burny because I'm not tired. I thought that's what it was when I got home. Like my eyes were just burny, and I'm like, well, maybe I'm just tired. So I went, and I took a nap, and it was a pretty good nap. Like when I woke up, I didn't want to get up, and then some weird shit happened. Like I don't know exactly why or what happened per se. But like I opened my eyes for just a second, and then like I saw out of like the right side of my like peripheral vision, I saw like two bright flashes, as if someone had like shined a bright light into my window right next to my bed, or as if there had been lightning, and I don't know, there was nothing, so I don't know what that was, but it woke me up so much so that I couldn't go back to sleep, and that's when I got up and decided to come over and like do this,
See you around.
which I'm kind of glad for because otherwise I might have slept the rest of the evening. Try to catch me riding dirty.
I was wondering why my system wasn't working. Now I know why.
What happened,
Hey,
buddy?
Kent.
What's up, Kent?
I had it on the wrong setting.
Alright.
Not much. I nearly broke my hand, but other than that,
Why and how?
did you not see the photo I posted in SFW?
Well, no, you just told me about it, so I will go look, though. You posted it in NSFW, you say?
Yeah.
What the... Okay, I mean, that looks a lot like you punched something, brother.
I didn't punch something. That's what happens when you stick your hand in a ceiling fan.
So, accidental, you stretch, something like that?
Completely. I was trying to get dressed. My ceiling fan's low hanging. I didn't realize where I was standing.
I have come so close to doing that, dude. Like, so, like, the one in my living room is high enough I won't hit it, but the one in my bedroom, which spins way faster, I have come super close. Especially when putting on one of these suits, because I have to, like, stretch my arm into it. Oh, my God, yeah. I've come real close, so I can sympathize. It looks like it belted you pretty fucking good, man.
I think I did more damage to it than me.
Oh, I'm sure. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm hoping nothing's broken, but it's swollen pretty
And
bad.
that's your right hand, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ouch, dude.
I only use that to click, so it's not that bad. I can still move my fingers, so. It is what it is.
Well, I should look at this channel more. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. I need to look at all these channels more, man. People post stuff in here, and I just never see it because I don't look. Which is a good reason why you don't see stuff.
So I got hero boots for my belt.
Oh, nice. I got a hero cloak, actually. Which was one of my low pieces. I've only got really one... My neck is kind of low. It's only 626, and then my I think my hands are 619. It's my only 2 low pieces left.
652 replacing a 619.
Nice, dude.
And not shitty stats either. Like pretty good stats actually.
Hey, you can't beat that. That cloak isn't the perfect stats for me, but with that said, I also was able to upgrade a hero piece that I had, a hero set of legs to tier to replace a champion tier leg that I had.
Hey there.
So it was only a couple point upgrade, but it's hero to champion, so.
I also might have failed to do the heroic thing from Mythics last week. Oops, but still.
Ah, bummer. I didn't get shit from it anyway. I got garbage. I did a delve earlier today, too, like, because I had a key, had a little bit of time before my doctor's appointment, and the delve, as always, gave me complete trash gear. Like, I never get anything worth a shit from delves. Never. Like, I'll be honest.
You ever get the energy drink from it?
I don't even know that there is an energy drink from it. And what does the energy drink do?
A suspicious energy drink drops from... Let's take a look. Let's take a look where it actually drops from.
What does it do? What is it?
It drops from coals to delves and a few other things. Yeah, it basically... Let me scroll up. When you use a harmful spell or ability, there's a chance that you take a sip from the energy drink, increasing your mastery by 2,747 for 10 seconds. Get an additional 404 mastery if you are below 35% health. That's at 600 item level.
I take it that's a trinket, yeah?
Yeah.
That would be most likely like a D-level trinket for a tank.
For me, it's like every freaking Unholy Deadline's using it.
Yeah, I mean, that would be great, but again, that's not going to be a good trinket for a tank, unfortunately.
I supply only the finest goods.
Great for DPS, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Be careful.
Speaking of, I also hate evokers now.
Why?
Need help?
They're slippery sons of bitches when they have flags. They never, ever can be slowed with them.
Yeah, it's annoying.
They have like 2 talents, one which makes their hover impossible to slow. Whenever they're using hover, they can't be slowed. When they also have nullifying shroud, which removes any freaking CC against them 3 times in a row. It's like they're broken as fuck with those things.
That sucks.
Great to have on your team with the flag, and not so much when they're on the other side.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, man, like, my nose feels funky, my eyes are burning, and my chest is heavy. All that sounds like signs of fucking allergies. That's exactly what that sounds like. Doesn't it? Like, that's terrible. That's not good. And I've never, ever had allergies to anything.
To be fair, it's also your spring in a totally different area of the United States, too, so...
Very true.
There could be something else in North Carolina that wasn't in Illinois.
Yeah, because I've never been here in the spring, like, ever. I was here in October once. And I was in Orlando one time, but that was, like, midsummer. And it was hotter than F. And it was also, like, 15 years ago. Or 10, at least. That's really the only times I've ever been, like, to the southeast. Need to reach out to Orlando, speaking of which. Wonder if that fucker's still got the same number. That's the big guy that I used to be fishing buddies and partners and really good friends with. The guy that I thought hated me, and he loved Wheeze, but I thought he hated me. And eventually Wheeze was like, he don't hate you, and you don't hate him, and told Coach the same thing. And his name is Orlando, but we knew him as Coach. Dude ended up being one of my best friends. Like, probably second only to Wheeze at one point. His on one of his birthdays, again, like 10, 15 years ago, whatever it was, his wife secretly paid for and flew me down there to see him for his birthday. That's how close of friends we were. And we had a blast while I was there, too. Drank a lot. Didn't really get to go fishing, but we did a lot of stuff. I don't know why we didn't get to go fishing, but... I think I might have been recovering from a knee surgery at the time or something. That might have been why. I don't remember. Sometimes I just wonder, like, my whole life is filled with recovering from something. Make a sucker jump straight out the window. Ha 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 ha.
I love it when idiots tap the flag in this place and not when they're supposed to not do it.
That's fair. Whoops. Apparently I can't fish while I'm under the effects of blood rage.
That's funny.
Yeah, I accidentally hit blood rage. On one of my other characters, that's my fishing button. I just made it to fishing 50. And the reason I'm stopping there is because my lure is out. I don't have money to buy another lure. And at 50, you can buy the better lures. So there's no sense in buying another low lure. So for right now, I'll go put my fish in the bank. And cook them all up later.
Don't get eaten by the crocodiles.
I'll try not to.
Hello. Have a good one.
Oh, there must be a world buff coming. I'm gonna stick here. Yeah, I'm gonna stick here because I'll take a world buff. Yeah, I'll stick here until I get a world buff. Go grab another water. To the merry-go-round. Do you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? And if you do...
Well, if you do...
Ha 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 ha! Nice, Charlie. Of all people, I should have known you'd know. I'm pretty sure Fern does as well. Holy cow, is there a lot of people here. Do I have the buff yet? I think I got might. I don't have the buff yet. I think I'm going to chill and not sit back down right away because it, my butt's hurting me. So I think I'm going to sit on the couch for a minute until I get the buff. May as well, and now the chair's in my way so I can't see. Oh no, I can see on the stream. That's good enough. And if you do... I want to pour fucking water in my eyes.
You know what I do during allergy season is I keep a bottle of Visine in the fridge.
Say that one more time?
Keep a bottle of Visine in the fridge.
Oh, nice. It's a really smart idea. I haven't used Visine in so long, dude. Last time I used it is because I was going somewhere and I was really high and I wanted to, like, not look high. I think it was to Chris's grandparents or something, which later on, I just would smoke on the way there. One time in particular, I remember I was driving on my way down there and I was smoking a J. Got pulled over while smoking the J. I was able to drop it out the window and I lit up a Swisher Sweet and cop never said nothing. I think I don't even think they gave. I think they gave me a warning that time too. But my wife was with me, so that was before Ronnie. AKA nearly fucking 20 years ago. Probably was 20 years ago, actually. Well, they haven't dispersed yet, so... Walk out of this with a bunch of buffs. I'm gonna come get my other water. Look, see if I got buffed yet. Nope.
How do you know if there? How do you actually know if there's going to be a world buff? It's not just some April Fool's joke.
I don't, but I do remember seeing yesterday that somebody said that the next world buff would be today, and I don't think this many people are going to be sitting in the city for an April Fool's joke. I mean, I won't sit here real long, but there's a lot. There's 100+ people here, so I gotta think that this is an actual thing.
I don't know. Some people are really stupid.
That's fact. I'm one of them.
I mean, they're already going to be on WoW. What's to stop them from just go see what the April Fool's joke is? It could be that.
That could very well be that. See how long they can get people to stand in the city. Now that you say that, I'm starting to get trepidatious. There sure is a lot of them, though. Oh, well, a bunch of people are porting out, and I've got the buff. Okay.
It's an opportunity, I think, but still.
Yeah, it was, yeah. All right, so I'll take it. It's a big win. I'm going to go start a little laundry real quick. Be right back. Ouch. Dang it, Nathan. I've got to start pushing myself out. I'm going to end up damaging that chair. really need to replace this damn headset, man. I made a Yankees hat more famous than the Yankees did. I think that might be a little bit of an exaggeration. I don't know. All right, made a force field.
Red Pally was retarded.
Did you say Rhett Pally's retarded?
That one Red Pally was retarded. Yes.
Well,
He goes over. He runs over the thing that lets you see stealth targets, which also increases the damage you take by 5%.
uh-huh.
And he ran into me and a holy priest,
Well,
and he died.
well, I was going to say that probably wasn't the best play. Based on the fact that he plays a Rhett Paladin, though. I don't know if you can all tell, but like I'm walking super slow because my stupid foot won't quit hurting. As if I needed something else to hurt. You remember that from when you were here, Charlie. It's still hurting. Same place. My foot.
I didn't know you had a problem. The problem.
Oh yeah, it's ever since I had gout.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
And it's my second toe from like, it's the toe next to my pinky toe, kinda. I think it's somewhere in the middle of my foot. It feels like it's like that second joint, knuckle joint, where that toe meets the foot, and it's just brutal, man. Like some mornings I wake up and I can't even step down on the floor. And I wanted to talk to the doctor about it today, but like, once I realized that he knew nothing about nothing, I figured there wasn't no point. I'm probably going to have to just make an appointment with a different doctor about that. But I don't figure there's any point in that until I figure out like what's going on with the rest of this shit, because you know, any medicine that they might put me on could very well counteract some of the shit that I'm already taking. It's just complicated. The same thing with the allergies. Like, I don't know if I can take allergy medicine with all the shit I'm taking. I have no idea, so I just won't. Oh, I'll skip that one. Definitely skip that one.
Right back.
Yep. Alright, now I'm actually going to go do something. So I got 2 hours of a world buff. See if I can actually do anything. Need to make some money. I think I need a lot for my next training. Let's see what I need. Yeah, I need 30 silvers and I've got 0. But I've got a lot of stuff I can do though too. I wonder if I went that way, if it would be easier to sneak to that mine. I don't think it's a good idea yet. I'll stay on the outside. Look down on me. Fern, if you're watching and listening, which I think that you are, if a particular song comes on and starts to really bug you, please just message me and I'll immediately switch it. And if it starts to become too frequent, I'll just change it up and listen to something else. 'Cause I have a ridiculous amount of stuff like on my liked list. This is the old Limp Biscuit right here.
Oh, that's much better. Shorts time.
Hey. Shorts is always more comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Well, of course. That was in response to a message from Fern who said thank you for offering to switch music if it's bothering her. Always got 18 different medias going. You know how it is, Charlie.
Dude, Swanee is the worst about that. We make fun of him all the time. He will literally have YouTube on one, a game in front of him, Discord on the left, and scrolling TikTok on his phone while a movie plays on his TV.
Wow.
I shit you not.
How the hell? Like I can't split my attention that far.
He is just it's wild what this man does.
Yeah, I can't split my attention that far, man. My head would explode.
He'll have his AirPods connected to his TV and have those on underneath his headset.
That's nuts.
Dude is nuts.
Is he actually good at the game he's playing though?
Yeah, he's a very good gamer.
Huh. Well, then it's hard to argue then.
Yeah, he's not good at he won't play hero shooters. He doesn't like the idea of different abilities and stuff like that. He's really good at FPS. He's real good at mill sims. He's on par with me when it comes to like farm sim and truck sim and stuff like that. He's a good gamer.
Huh. So he doesn't play Marvel Rivals then, I take it.
No, he does not. He does not. He tried Overwatch and he gets upset. that not everybody has the same skill set,
Gotcha.
and everybody's got a counter, right? So
Right. So if you don't know the counter for the counter of the counter, then
Yeah,
you're just going to
exactly.
get your face beat in. It's kind of the same reason why I don't play it. Although I'm not good at first-person shooters, plain and simple, though. So, although
I think you can do Rivals,
that's
it's
technically
third
not,
person,
yeah,
right?
that's
You can
technically
do
not a
sword
first
stuff.
person. Yeah, it's third person. So I might be able to, yeah, I might actually be able to survive on Rivals. Never know.
Overwatch is first person.
Gotcha.
So it's Team Fortress 2, which is kind of a weird game at this point.
Gotcha.
You get into, but really high skill ceiling,
Fair.
especially Spy.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you, for the Alliance. Be careful.
No, is this my least favorite Metallica song? I think it is.
What one?
I think it's Unforgiven 2. It's the one where the old lady does the thing at the end, and it just absolutely grates on my gears. Up until then, it's not a bad song, but once you get past that, it just absolutely grates my gears. Grinds, if you will.
I don't think that's Unforgiven 2.
No. Oh, well, good, because that what's playing currently is Unforgiven 2. So perhaps it's not that one. We'll find out, because it's going to come up. Or, well, you won't, but I will. It is playing on stream, if you will. Then I can understand you. The Unforgiven and Unforgiven 2 are both pretty good songs. Like, a lot of people say that the Metallica's Black Album was the beginning of their downfall. I completely disagree. I think it was one of their greatest albums, to be honest. It's an unpopular opinion amongst, like, true Metallica fans, but I don't really care. I came into Metallica at the time when the Black Album had just dropped. So I didn't know of Metallica previous, so like I hadn't developed a big love, although the earlier albums are their best albums, no question about it.
What is this rating frickin' MMR here? I have people who are 1900 rating in a 1400 bracket.
Depends, man. If there's not enough people to fill that 1400 bracket, they'll fill it somehow. It's either that or you end up sitting there forever and just don't get to play.
Better than a face roll.
I 100% went AFK that time together. I hope you weren't talking to me.
Oh, no, you're good. It was all just general conversation.
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad it was over quick, but jeez.
A little too much of a face roll for your taste.
They had a Balance Druid, a Demon Hunter, 2 Marksman Hunters, and a Frost Mage, and we literally could not hold middle for like 2 seconds.
Jeez.
Fort Captain thoroughly dominated us. Oh, this was Kote Mugu. That always ends badly anyway.
That explains the whole mid thing.
Yeah, I don't really like that battleground too much. Once I get 100 points, 100 wins that thing, I'm pretty much done with it. That's like my last achievement for that place. Alright, the Storm I'm practically an expert at this point.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, I have Master of that. The Master meta achievement for that, so.
I'd say that qualifies you.
It's kind of fun though, because the last one I needed was just to kill 5 flag carriers. And in that battleground, we were literally just bouncing the flag back and forth, back and forth, back and forth the entire time. And we ended up in a draw.
I'm out of range.
Like, there's just like way too many stacks to do anything about.
So this is what it's like to have some allergies, huh? It's fucking miserable.
I think so, bud. It's, yeah, allergies are kind of it's all in your face. It could even be like a sinus infection from having like real bad allergies.
Well, hopefully it's not that, but
'Cause I'm pretty sure that's what I just got over.
I just need 2 more battleground wins and I'll have my seasonal saddle again.
nice, dude.
They already have the mount, so this is basically going through that one more time. Well, a little bit anyway.
Nope. Too many things over there. Too many things, not enough people. I ain't going for that right now. Yeah, you're right. That wasn't this song, so good. It's like Mama Said or something like that. No, that ain't it either. It's a terrible song though. Just annoying. Just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everybody, I'll skip this one right off the bat.
I actually like that song. Believe it or not.
Well, I know most people do, but Fern is not going to dig that song. I mean, the very next line is, you want to justify ripping someone's head off. And I mean, like, that's old Nate in a nutshell. I almost got to that point earlier today, to be honest.
I saw a meme of that song. It's like the guy's singing the song over it, and it's like it's a baby simulator kind of thing. And he just starts yelling at the, screaming at the baby. And screaming back.
Nice. Oh, it's going very Metallica heavy here. That's 2 out of 3 songs. And this is off the Black Album too. This is actually one of my favorite Metallica songs of all time. This one's called Wherever I May Roam. I'll actually turn this one up. When the earth becomes my throne.
Oh, it's Fallout 4 VR.
Too far away. Not in range.
Gives me all I need. Only knowledge will I save. Call me what you will.
posted it in the memes channel.
I'll have a look in a minute. Song's got one of my favorite lines in it. It's carved upon my stone, here I lie. Yeah, I'll let you get to it. It's carved upon my stone, my body lies, but still I roam. And I'd like to believe there's truth to that.
Speaking of that kind of stuff, I recently watched a documentary on Netflix about the EF5 tornado hitting a place in like Louisiana.
Oh yeah?
I can see that one pop up.
Yeah, that one of the guys who survived it literally got kicked out of his car and thrown around by a tornado and still kind of survived.
Wow. Did you say kind of survived or did survive?
He did survive, but after getting attacked by a flesh-eating fungus afterwards.
Interesting.
Not only was he in a coma, not only was he picked up by a tornado, knocked into a coma, but he got infected with a flesh-eating virus and had parts of his body taken off, like parts of his ribs.
Well, that seems
it was just a mess.
that doesn't seem like a real great time.
And he has
because of the injuries he sustained from the tornado, or was it just a totally separate thing?
The tornado picked up the fungus afterwards, and yeah.
So it was kind of related.
Yeah. And he survives and has 4 kids.
Huh. And what you don't know is their names are E, F, 5, and fungi. Too soon.
Can't do that yet. My ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Need more rage. Not ready yet.
That was close. Where I lay my head is home, carved upon my stone. My body lie, but still I roam, yeah, yeah. All right, I'll turn it back down now. Not that far. That's just a great line. Yeah, that wasn't a great charge on my part. I charged into danger there. Wander, wander. I'm not doing Princess. No damn way, man. Not at level 10. The entourage will kill me. I like your style, though. I do have the Ani buff, though, and that's probably helping me. That 140 attack power is not hurting anything. It's a good old song. This one shouldn't be offensive at all. Ah, shit. That was terrible.
What, you die?
Nothing. No, I just charged into danger again. Luckily, it was danger I could survive, so I didn't see the wolf. I charged into a level 10 or a level 8 bear, but there was a level 9 wolf right around the corner. Again, I'm 10, so like I was all right, but I ain't trying to, like, I'm trying to be brave and kill stuff, but at the same time I'm trying not to die. I got a nice little fear of death when I killed Cromack the last time. I gotta stay brave, but not too brave. Memory serves, this is old school Judas Priest. I'll have to look. Oh, yes, it is. Judas Priest, breaking the law.
My Tylenol's wearing off.
Damn it, dude. I know that feeling, though. Mm.
Too far away. That isn't ready.
Oh, I'll get rid of this one. I wanna lick you from your head to your toe, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. Yep, that was definitely not one that was gonna be acceptable. Ah, it's too funny. I don't even know this song. Oh, this is a WWE entrance song.
I can't do
Nah, let's skip this. This is the title song from the album I told you about, Fern. Limp Bizkit's the chocolate starfish and the hot dog flavored water. I probably skipped that one too. Oh, this is an acceptable one, I think. I think this might be Ozzy. Oh no, it's Guns N' Roses. Oh, there's no telling though. This could be completely profanity laced. I'll have to see what song it is first. I don't think this is one of their bad ones though. Oh, this is November Rain. No, this isn't a bad one.
I just needed one win to get that stupid saddle.
The name of that album is hilarious. Ah, you can get one win tonight, Kent. Go for it, brother.
No, I got the win already.
Oh.
I'm out of range.
And I accidentally flew into a dungeon. We're on the way there. Oops.
Hilarious.
exactly which mount to buy.
Nice. It is a good song. A lot of Guns N' Roses songs are actually really good. They do have some that are like when the album Appetite for Destruction came out, which is pretty well renowned as one of the greatest rock albums to ever come out. I was gifted it for Christmas, and I gave it to my brother because I said, I don't want this. It's nothing but a bunch of screaming and cuss words. Well, I later completely changed my mind, and it is indeed one of the best rock albums to ever be released. But there is a lot of cussing, and a lot of screaming, and a lot of Axl Rose whining. But no wonder I'm not finding what I need. I just go this way. Yeah, I did actually give that album away to my brother. I was in a big country phase then. We're talking like that came out like a long time ago. Like heaviest thing I had listened to up to that point was like AC/DC's Back in Black or Van Halen's, 1984, which is a whole different level from Guns N' Roses. I saved that guy. Let's see what he's doing. I might help him. Nope. They just killed Princess. I don't want no part of that. No thanks. No thanks. Thank you. Come again. Yeah, so many good songs on that album, actually. As I think about it.
Too far away. Not ready yet.
On my own. I didn't skin that. Slash, the guitarist for Guns N' Roses back then, is a great guitarist. Now, I wouldn't call him like the best or anything like that, but he's definitely a great guitarist. And the fact that he can even do anything and be able to see through the mop that he was wearing back then as hair was pretty impressive. He wore a giant top hat, a giant black top hat, and he had like the longest, most curly hair that he looked like a mop. He looked like there was a mop under his hat, and like you couldn't see any of his face usually. Every now and again it would split, and you could kind of see it, but not really. That's what I forgot to do over here. Forgot to do this stupid more work, pick up the wood thing. Hey, thanks. Take 8 for it, along with my Ani buff.
Greetings. Light Blastin. You need something? Safe travels.
I think I might go a different route with my next talent point. Instead of going all in this one, I mean, at the end of the day, it's only 5% chance to get a crit. It's not a very good chance. And if I go down this, like, I can start immediately getting, like, I think I'm gonna start spending points over here instead of that. I mean, I don't regret that first point over there, because, like, I will get cruelty. But I think I might start down the arms tree. Get my 3 in rend right off the bat. I don't know if I'll do this heroic strike thing either. I think I might do 3 in rend and then get 2 in deflection for the 5. That parry chance is nice. Parry can be the difference in winning and losing a fight. Now that one's probably going to be bad. This is definitely not the original. I'll give this one a listen anyway. This is Ozzy's War Pigs, but it's done by Cake, so there's no telling if it'll be originally or if they'll cake it up. It's really tripping me out that I may be being affected by allergies right now. Maybe it's just because the pollen is just so high that even somebody who doesn't have allergies can't avoid it. Like I said, I went out to my truck this morning, and my black truck was brown. Or, well, this afternoon, but regardless. Like, that speaks volumes to how heavy the pollen was. Need a good rain to knock it down.
Is the storm that's rolling through here tomorrow supposed to get over towards you?
Well, Tim said he thought that he saw that it's supposed to rain most of the day tomorrow. I'll have a quick look. It says light rain, so it doesn't really look like it. Well, at least it doesn't look like any bad weather anyway.
Nothing on Thursday?
No.
Oh, no, Thursday and Friday are supposed to be your hot days.
Thursday, I think it was supposed to be thunderstorms.
Yeah, that's probably what's rolling through here tomorrow.
So Thursday says light rain as well. And then Friday, wow, this is not what I saw at all. Hold on, what? It looks like cloudy, rain, Thursday 79, Friday 85, Saturday 86, Sunday 81, but rain, Monday 69, rain. Yeah, that's a shitty ass forecast. I hope that changes. Yuck.
This guy named is Rex, R-E-X, Rex Bungholes.
That's actually pretty funny. So I'll report an ignorant name from time to time. That one made me laugh, so I wouldn't report that one.
There's another one in here, Scrototype.
That's also pretty good. Like, again, I'll report an ignorant name, but if you're creative with it and it's funny, yeah, then good on you. This, I think, is a Rob Zombie song. Basically the whole song is smoke more grass and shake your ass. So, like, I can live with that. If you listen to a lot of Rob Zombie, he's actually very political. I try to ignore that part of it. Just don't listen to it. Just choose to let it slide. When it's funny, then it's okay. But like, I can't with the political shit, man. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, way tired of it. Like, I mean, everybody knows which way I lean, but that doesn't define me. You know what I mean? Like, that I refuse to let that define me.
I got work tomorrow, so I can't stay up too late. So I'll be heading off to bed.
No worries, Kent. Have a great night, man. I hope that hand feels okay. And by the way, when you get dressed, either turn off the ceiling fan, although it's probably destroyed now, or move away. Watch that.
Yeah, the fan's kind of one of the blades bent and it rattles every time I'm on high speed. So
yeah, you you
damage
put a
at this
hurting.
point.
You put a hurting on that thing, I'd say.
See you guys tomorrow for raid.
100%, sir.
Yeah.
Not enough rage.
Guess I may as well go have a peek at that and see if there's anybody over there. If there's people there, I can walk right up to it, but if there's not... Oh, there is. I may get really lucky here. This dude, like, that's at level 22. He's standing there guarding this thing and letting people do that. Oh, he might be dual boxing. That's why he was doing that. That's exactly what he's doing. He's either dual boxing or he's carrying somebody, either way. Hey, whatever. He just let me walk right up and finish that quest, so... Glad I went back there and had a look.
Light be with you. Be careful. Farewell.
All right, what do we get next? Oh, definitely acceptable. That reminds me. I still have somebody on turned down. I haven't gotten a message, so I should give her a call tomorrow. She fucking annoyed the hell out of me the other night, though, so... Charlie, I hate this about myself. I really do. Because of my past. I can't stand it when somebody drunk messages me and won't stop.
Who's drunk messaging you?
Not tonight. It was a few nights ago, and it was my Aunt Shelley.
Oh, okay.
But like she gets tanked, and then every time that's when she wants to call and talk to me. And like I won't go any further than this on stream, but like I hate that annoys me because I was that guy forever, you know, like forever. So that bothers me, or I mean that bothers me, if that makes any sense at all. Dude, this is when I should go after Princess right now, because first kill, I'll level. So it'd give me all my health back. I'm going to consider it. I could always fence fuck the son of a bitch too. Oh, I'm gonna give it a try. Yep, I am. Come back. Oh, I need to fence fuck it though.
Not ready yet.
Yeah.
Not ready yet. Need more range. That ability isn't ready.
That worked fucking smashingly. Pun intended, man. I killed Princess immediately. Leveled. Got full health. Oh, that was really smart. Oh, brilliant. I like that guy was about to go after it too, so I kind of screwed him. Oh, it's funny. I'll go for these bandanas over here, may as well, since I'm here. Oh, this sounds like Viking metal. It is. It's Ailstorm. I've discovered this band not that long ago, and honestly, it's kind of amusing.
I need to get
I got a hangover. Whoa. I love it, man.
I can't do it. I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
Yeah, this is good. Just about got full bags here. Oh, and I've got 6 silver. Sweet. Oh, that's because I've killed a few humanoids, that's why. Almost got a stack of bandages now. Hell yeah. Oh wow, that sucker stole one of my fucking mobs. Bastard. He might have been trying to help me too though, so. I'll skip that one. Man on a mission. Yeah, dude. Cromack is the bomb, dude. I'm really enjoying it for whatever reason. Just something about it. You missed it earlier though, Tim. I did a delve, got my vault and stuff, got up to like 642 point something. I'm over 10 million health, like 10.1 mil health now, unbuffed. So I've done retail today as well. Even done a stream on it. This place is being pretty farmed right now. I might have just saved that guy. All I was trying to do is steal his mob. But he was fighting too, and that third one came in. I might have saved his ass. Oh, nice, dude. I didn't see that yet. Or maybe I did and already commented and I just don't remember it. That's entirely possible. Gotta get a couple more danners here so I can get out of here. I need to run over and refresh my drinky poo. Skip that one too. A little growly. Oh, I know you do, Tim. Trust me, that's not lost on me. And I always try to put a love on and respond to your comments for the same reason. Trust me, that's not lost on me. I appreciate it. Because every comment does exactly that. Pushes it into one more person views it, then one more person views it, then one more person views it. You know what I mean? You know, and then next thing you know, you get a comment or two, you get a couple of follows. I gotta do a short again here soon too, because those really help push you up.
I need to get closer. I can't do it. Not enough. Ability isn't ready yet. I can't do it. Not ready. Out of range. Too far away. That ability isn't ready yet.
Yep. I shall try. About to be pretty done out in this area. Gotta do the Murlocs yet. But getting close. Get to level 12, I can probably go back out there and push them gnomes and shit then. You can't bring me down. Can't bring me down. I gotta get over here to the safe spot, and then I'm gonna run over and refresh my waddy. Using the term run very loosely.
Need help? Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Hilarious. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run over to the fridge for a sec. Without eating me canned spinach. Ha ha. I think he just made a Popeye reference. Softer than a cat's meow. This has to be ludicrous. It sounds like a ludicrous song. Why is my toilet paper roll over here? This must be the one from my truck. This belongs in the bathroom. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Close. Wonder if I should try to sneak up around the backside of that and see if I can, I'll wait until I get the Murloc quest. See if I can get that fucking rare that's up there and get that bag. That would be pretty pimp. Dangerous on a warrior, though. See if I can get up to that mine. Oh, it's Tech9. That's who it is. It's a Tech9 song. That makes sense. He said Nina. That's how I know. I just rhymed. Ha ha! Didn't even mean to. I said Nina. That's how I know. Because he busting a flow. Shut up, Nate. Oh, what's wrong with me? This is the way up there, though. Level 10. Is he by himself? Let's kill him.
Not ready yet. Not enough rage.
Follow in the wake of these guys over here. This seems like a really bad idea. Oh, that's right. He's in this fucking camp. It's a terrible idea. I don't even think he's there. Oh, shit.
Not enough rage.
Yeah, this is a bad idea. I need to get out of here. I don't even think he's there. I'm getting the fuck out of here. While the getting is good, if you will. Yeah, that's a whole camp of not Murlocs, but they're the Riverpaw guys, and those guys are just as bad. Oh wow, a level 51 just died in Searing Gorge. I got a pretty good idea. I know where he was at. Trying something he shouldn't have been trying by himself, most likely.
Too far away. More rage.
Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Ooh, that was close. It was. There was a treasure chest, though. I needed it. I killed one of them. I might be able to sneak to that chest.
I can't carry anymore.
Hurry up, get it, get it, get it. Nope. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here, Nate. Go, go, go. Luckily it's a caster, so as long as I range him, he can't get me. I still want it, though. That it's so well defended means there's something good in it. It means I need it. Did I kill another one?
Not in
How many are in there? 2 Geomancers? 3 Geomancers. No, one's a miner.
inventory is
My inventory's full. Are you shitting me? And it's not letting me open my inventory right now. I got a bug going on. Come up here and reload UI. Oof. I got some sweat going on right now. I may go even up higher on the mountain here where I'm safe and go open the window. Hopefully I'm safe up here. I don't know. Huh. I'm going to go open the window. Turn on some fans because, like, I'm overheating. Like, big time. that should help, hopefully. God, my back is sweating. It's kind of gross. Oh, this sounds like Ailstorm again. See if I can open my bags. I cannot. Why in the fuck? What's going on here? I wonder if I'm disconnecting or something. I'm gonna try exiting game. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go switch my laundry. I won't even log back in yet. I'll go switch to laundry. I forgot all about that. I did that a long time ago. Because I washed both my yellow and white suits. And I gotta make sure they survive because I didn't put them in anything. Because I didn't stop and get anything. I put them on the delicate cycle with some other stuff. So hopefully, like, nothing crazy happened. This fucking music is so crazy. Yeah, they both look great, so that's good.
Well, that trailer just got me fucking bummed.
What happened? What'd you watch?
So remember I told you that Warzone is getting that Verdansk trailer?
Yeah, the one with the one with the map that's got the feels.
Yeah. They dropped a trailer for it today, and it was fun. It made me pumped.
Yeah, awesome. That's what I'm talking about.
Watch it again.
Hell yeah, dude. You know a trailer is good when you got to watch it more than once. It reminds me of like the old school Marvels.
Yep.
Back when every Marvel was must see. I know some of them still are, but it used to be like, if you remember, Charlie, me and you used to be appointment stuff. Like we would plan around going to that shit. I miss that. Not to mention I miss that time in my life. Because that was some good stuff.
I haven't started the trailer yet. Actually, I streamed it in a Discord in case you wanted to do a stream react to it.
Very interesting. Give me a second here. Just started my... What the fuck? Why is that thing so rumbly tumbly? Huh. And dryer just started really rough for some reason. I wonder if the delicate cycle doesn't do as much drying. Maybe it doesn't do the spin.
You can pull the choke.
What I just did here. Stop sensing. I don't want you to start. I'm just going to leave this open and see what happens. I switched to cycles and it like wants to start a load. I don't want it to start a load. I did notice stuff seemed a little bit more wet than normal, and it seemed moist inside of here too. You know what I'll do? I'll wash these. That sounds like a good idea. I'll just start a load like this. It'll force me to get the other load out later. That's not enough though. I guess I could wash that. Throw this in there. Down a rabbit's hole here. And it's still doing it. Alright, well, then to heck with it. You want to wash something? Here. There you go. Wash this. All right, off we go, I guess. Right? Bow, bow, bow. All right, so let me have a look at, ouch, this Discord real quick.
This isn't even your game, and I bet you it's going to get you pumped for it.
No shit, huh? All right, hold on. Where'd you put it?
Streaming in the chat.
Oh, that's fair. All right, I'm gonna. You know what? Actually,
Drag it over. Do it
yeah.
over.
Why not, right?
Trying to help you out with some content.
Right, let me maximize the screen here. There you go. Fire away. What the heck just happened?
I'm streaming the wrong. You dragged over your stream. You need to drag over this.
Yeah, I think I screwed up there. Hold on. What have I done? Oh my goodness. Wow. Hold on. Like I have really messed up here.
Did you turn on your? Were you? So were you streaming?
I don't
your
know.
display into Discord, and then also.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's happening right now. Like, I have literally opened a can. What is going on? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Why is it doing that? Let's just pop this back over here. What the flying fuck is happening? Wow. What in the hell just happened? Oh, I see what happened.
You just dragged the
Well,
over and
so
just-
yeah, so what happens is the program I use for switching screens, there's a button that I can use to just instantly put the change, but the two buttons for Discord and the internet are really close together, and so it like I just hit the wrong one. So here you go. I've got it now.
that was fun.
Let me see if I can actually like maximize it here.
You can't do it on mine. That's my. You have to go down. Keep going down right.
Oh, here you go. Thank you. Ha ha. Okay, we should be good now. Here, let me pause my Spotify as well. And then I'll have to turn this up. I don't know if it's going to broadcast though on the stream. I might, because it's Discord.
Because it's this channel, yeah, you should.
Yeah. Oh my God, that didn't scare the living shit out of me. Great song. I mean, they sure as hell picked the right song for this.
Yeah, they did.
Just wow, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's got some potential, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
That's definitely got some potential, no doubt about it.
That was a lot of fun. what's great is, you know, obviously you haven't played the game, but everything that happened in that game is stuff that's happened playing that game.
Yeah, obviously. No, so well, I've seen some of that game as well. So like, some of it I even recognized.
Yeah,
Like some of the characters I recognized and whatnot as well. So
sure. Yeah, like, but just seeing like airport and superstore, and everybody's got that place that they dropped, you know.
all right, let's see if my bags are fixed. Oh yeah, I can open my bags. Well, I didn't even realize I got this.
Inventory is
I can't even do that. I can dump this. And create a couple more spots here. Ooh, somebody came up here and gave me might. Oh, the treasure chest is... Oh, no, the treasure chest is moved into a more dangerous spot. I just need to try to get around that. All I'm trying to do, really and honestly, is get to this mine. So all I gotta do is get into the mine, run like a quarter of the way in, and then turn around and run out.
I'm out of range.
The problem is the casters that are around here. Because no matter what you do, if too many casters get on you, you're gonna die. Dump, yes.
That inventory isn't ready yet. Too far away.
These are so low level though that I can kill them pretty quickly.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
This is stupid brave. Looks like somebody's just recently been in here. I don't have to go very far. Done. Getting out.
Derby.
Yep. They got my heart pumping a little bit. I was a little scared. But I got out. That's a good point. I haven't put my music back on. I'll do that now. I don't know what that song was, so I'll just skip it. What is this? Nicki Minaj Barbie Dreams. Let's just skip that before it even gets going. This one's Tech 9. Probably skip that one right away. That one I can let go. It's Kenny Chesney. Well, this should be a fair bit of money and a fair bit of turn-ins, too. Oh, I need 30 silver to train, though, so... I think. Let's see, Battle Shout, Overpower. Do I need Shield Bash? I don't necessarily have to do Shield Bash yet. But I'd probably train it, because as soon as I get a sword and shield, I'll want it, because then I can use my macros.
I supply only the finest goods. Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
Just like that, I got 26 silver, so I almost got enough to train. Which I'm halfway to the level, so that's a good thing. Once I cook up the garbage that's in my bags as well, turn in the princess quest over here, go back out west, turn that quest in, kill the murlocs, I'll likely have more than enough. Might even be able to buy a bag if I don't get one as a drop. I don't know how late I'm going to stay up, though, either, because it's been kind of a long day.
What can I do for you? Safe travels. Be careful.
Alright, let's see here. Where am I at? I can run over there real quick, turn those couple things in. Don't have to necessarily do those quests, but I can turn those couple things in. Maybe even run out to Westfall. I'm high enough to make it out there. Turn in that one quest. Discover the flight path. How much time do I got left on my Ani buff? 22 minutes only. Then I'll lose a little bit of power. 140 attack power to be specific. Let's skip this one.
Greetings. For the Alliance. Be careful. Light bless you.
And I guess I'll pick up this one as well while I'm here. Oh, those would be... Yeah, that would be my best stuff right there. But that's level 11 elite. I can't do that yet. I'd love to, but I can't. It's Hogger. I have to get a group for that. I just asked in chat to see if anyone's killing them. If I get lucky, somebody invites me, and then I go down there and I kill them. But it doesn't look like it. Oop. I got a whisper. It was from a level 10, and Hogger would slap us both. I said, perhaps I'll catch you later. He responded with mood. That's because he knows I'm right. Hogger would slap the shit out of both of us. I ain't that dumb. This is a Disturbed song, and I don't think it's overly vulgar. I'm going to change my mind. I'll skip it.
Good day to you. Safe travels. Have a good one. See you later.
I'm not going to pick any of this stuff up yet. It's too early. I'll come back. No, I just got to be careful running through here that I don't aggro anything stupid. Because like some of this stuff is pretty docile, but some of it would whip my ass if I aggro it. Why you always coming in place? Somewhere in the stratosphere. It's a good song. Protect me. Protect me. See, like that level 10 wolf, he'd probably hurt me. But I'm almost there already, so I'd probably still be able to kill a level 12 wolf. Yeah, but I thought I could kill Hogger, or not Hogger, but Belly Grub too, so. But Ani buff. Yeah, that stuff over there, that's too much. Them birds, they'd mess me up.
Need help? For the Alliance. Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
I'll not be picking that up right now. No, thank you. I think I'll fly to Stormwind and then run the rest of the way to where I need to go.
Safe travel.
So I can smelt those, sell those, I can cook all that stuff, sell all that stuff. I've probably already got enough to pay for my training, which is good because I'm awful close. Plus I got this stuff to sell too, which is almost nothing, but I've also got a quest to turn in right now when I get out there. And then I can kill some Murlocs. If I kill enough Murlocs, I can finish that quest. Ooh, a 53 just died. In Maradon. Oh, in an instance. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, and then a 54 right after it. Oh, damn. That's 2 of 5. 54 rogue. Damn. The rogue that died, that's like kind of baffling because like he should live. He should be able to vanish. Oh, plus I can always go back to Ironforge too because I got several quests over there that I should be able to do now. That'll be much easier at level 12. My Ani buff about to run out though, 12 minutes. I'm kind of liking the purple light. I'm really considering a second black light. I really am. I feel like it would be pretty entertaining. I can get another one like the same one I've got for like 15 bucks. And they don't eat up a whole lot of power. Speaking of power though, Tim, I still got your money. And technically, I could actually send it to you now because that's available again. Got my new bank card and it's all activated and it works too because I used it today. So what am I doing? Oh yeah. This song was all over the radio for a while. It got so stuck in my head for quite a while. Whenever I hear this song, though, I always think of bacon, like bacon strips, the dog treat that tastes like bacon. And when he says bacon, it always makes me think of bacon strips. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about, so I don't sound like an idiot. Bye-bye, Ani buff. 9 minutes. I probably won't get to kill anything else with it. Hey, I used the whole thing, though.
Well met. Be careful.
So I'll get these 3, then maybe 2 in deflection or 2 in heroic strike. I don't know for sure. Then I'll get the 2 in charge. Then I'll get 3 in tactical mastery. That would be a good time to go over and get the rest in the crit strike. Well, I don't know. I might get the 3 in deep wounds, and then I'll go back and get the crit strike one, because that affects that. Yeah, that's my thought process.
Your cell is attached to your cell phone number, correct?
Do what? Yes.
Yep.
I believe so. Yes. Yeah, it's attached directly to my bank. So yeah.
Yep.
If you're fixing to do that, let me know, because I can look for it then and make sure that you're on the right spot. But yeah, my phone number should definitely be on there.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
I need a decent drop, something fierce, man. I ain't had nothing here in a little bit. Now, mind you, I'm only level 11, so need to start getting some of them juicy greens, though. I'm still rocking with leather pants. I'm about to upgrade the leather pants to a little bit better leather pants, but still, they'll still be leather pants. And I'm still using a level 3 axe. So
Light be with you. Be careful. Safe travels.
All right. Off I go then.
check on that, Nate? Hello?
Hello?
There you are.
What happened?
I've been sitting here talking to you. My Discord was lighting up, but you weren't responding.
I'm sorry. What did I miss? I'm being stupid. I thought you said you were
No.
gonna. I thought you said you were gonna go check on the wife.
No.
That was why I stopped listening. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, no, I was asking you to check your phone, check
To check my stream?
your bank.
My thing?
Your bank.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. Yes, I'm on it. Sorry. So, it's not showing right now, but the account is showing that it's got more money in it than it should right now. So, it's showing by the looks of it around about a $300 influx.
Yeah, that should be 392.05.
Yep, because I'm showing, without like giving away too much, I'm showing a current balance of 1326, but it's showing me 1661 available. Mind you, I have two purchases of $45 and $11 in there. So so it should that tells me it's there. Thank you very much, Charlie. That's super appreciated, man. Very, very helpful. I really appreciate that.
That's the first part, and then when Twitch does their thing, I'll get you the rest of it.
Dude, that's so awesome, man.
Now order yourself a headset.
Dude, trust me. I will. I can get a headset for well under the 300 you just put in there. So like, yeah, I can definitely do an upgrade on that. I will without a doubt look into that. Thank you. That's really fucking awesome. I appreciate it. Like, I got to be honest. I almost, until you mentioned it the other day, I had almost forgotten about it. I really had. So I mean, that's it's like, for me, it's like an influx of money I wasn't expecting. I had completely forgotten about. So yeah, that's huge. I appreciate it. Here, I'll get rid of this one too.
Not enough rage.
switch.
Need more rage. I'm out of rage. Need more rage.
I just did that to help that guy out.
Not enough rage.
This one's probably not that great either. I like that song, but Burn Motherfucker's probably not the greatest thing to for someone who doesn't like that kind of music. Yeah, I'm paying attention. I'm trying really hard anyway. This is Eminem. I'm not sure how good or bad this one is. I'll wait until it gets into it before I decide. Yeah, gone. This one's Disturbed. It's not terrible. Said it couldn't be done. Told me that it's the kind of battle that just couldn't be won. You know, you're too sick, too hard, too fucked in the head. You'll never make it, no, not in this lifetime. It's not the greatest song. I love me some Disturbed, though, so if it's not a terrible song, I'll probably let it go for at least a little bit. All right. That was enough. I forgot they dropped the GD in there. Yes? I'm paying attention now, damn it.
You start paying attention when I actually am talking to the wife. I'll be right back.
Ah, figures. Here, I'm actually going to switch this Discord. I'm tired of skipping stuff. Let me just go here to, let's see, what can I put on? Let's go to Weezer Radio. I haven't listened to Weezer Radio in a while. That should be mostly decent stuff. And we play Pearl Jam right off the bat. The Jeremy song. I don't think that one's horrible. We'll listen for a minute and see how bad it gets. Oh, this sturdy bastard. He used a potion on me. Made me use a potion too.
Not enough rage.
At least they both dropped what I needed. That got a little hairy. Clearly I remember picking on the boy. Seemed a harmless little fuck. Oh, but we unleashed a lion. Sweet, finished. And I've got just over what I need to train. Oh! I got a gun. Hey! I gotta train guns, but I got a gun. So that means I can buy some ammo and I can start shooting stuff. That means I can range pull. That's super useful. I didn't realize I got a gun. Wow. Huh. Didn't even notice that. Yeah, that's huge hype, Charlie. Now I'm super oh, he's not here. See, now I'm super excited. I'm going to go look for a headset tomorrow, maybe. Take me a trip over to the old Best Buy over there and look for a new headset. To look at some reviews and stuff. I wonder what the new version of this headset is. Because this headset's been uber reliable. I won't even throw this one out. I'll keep this one in reserve just in case. I might even look into a like mic and headset. I don't know. I've been wanting to get a microphone as opposed to what I've been doing. Uh-oh, Benny Blanco killed him, somebody. What are all these level 1s doing? A bunch of level 1s just died. I don't know why. I might be getting just about time for me to call it too, because my butt's starting to get a little on the sore side now. Yeah, a new headset would be good. the heck? You know what? I'm going to close this and reopen it. 'Cause something was weird there. I mean, it's been a respectable stream. I'm at 3 hours, 45 minutes, so if I do... I'm thinking about, like, turning in what I've got here, training, and perhaps calling it on that note. I think I'm going to Hearth, go train, and then I'll probably call it on the stream. Go to bed while I'm still not hurting too damn bad, so I can get up and play again tomorrow and stream again. Might skip training Shield Bash too, so that I can train that gun. Get some ammo. I think you train guns in Iron Forge, I think. Would make sense. I don't even know where the weapon trainer is in Iron. Oh yeah, I do, actually. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I spent it all. Charlie, would you ever think about living in a castle? Like, if you won like a big lottery, would you ever think about like living in like I've thought very seriously about, like, if I won like a huge lottery sometime, like building a castle with, like, you know, secret passages and fucking cool stuff and like towers and I don't know, man, like instead of like a house, like I want a castle like on an island.
I don't hate it. My dream is a barn dominium.
That's fair.
Yeah, I want a barn dominium where it's 50-50 garage and house.
I mean, that makes sense. That would make a lot of sense. I mean, I would definitely want some garage space, no doubt about it. I don't know. It was good.
Where like your living room and your garage are one and the same, but classy, not.
Hell yeah. Just something about like a castle, you know, and like the secret passage from this place to that place and all that stuff. This sounds really cool. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, I wonder if that song is gonna get that section of my stream muted, because that's on Discord, so that's gonna play. I'll bet it will. I never thought of that.
What's on Discord?
When you did that trailer for that video game and it played Bohemian Rhapsody, I'll bet you that'll get my stream muted for that part.
I wonder if it's because it's under 3 minutes. If it would be fair use.
We'll find out, because when I publish, we'll find out. If it mutes that 3 minutes of it, whatever, or 5 minutes, whatever, no big deal. If I have to edit it out, I will. I didn't think of that when we did it.
How are you?
I'll skip Shield Bash for right now. Come back and get that later. Choice is yours, don't be late. And
Interest you on a pint?
there's your 10 silver to train on guns.
Good.
Now I gotta find some ammo. See if I can afford any. And finding a gun, that was really lucky.
Honored, I'm sure. Hi, how are you? All right, then. Welcome. See you soon.
What? Oh. Okay, it won't just let me put it there. I gotta right click it there. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Now I need to go into my bags, because in general I should have shoot now somewhere. Here it is, shoot gun. All right. All right. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me on the stream for the night. Level 12, got a gun, trained up, got 2 silvers left. Done some fishing, done a little this, done a little that. Got a strong fishing pole. This character's in really good shape, doing good. But I think that's gonna be it for me for the night on that. Mr. Charlie, I'm gonna dip on out of Discord.
See you later, bud.
Thanks for chatting all evening. Appreciate you. Thanks for sending that over too, buddy. I really do appreciate that. That's big hype. I can't stress enough how much that helps. Absolutely. I'll catch you tomorrow, I'm sure, Charlie.
Go get yourself some wine. I'll talk to you.
You bet. Yeah. First thing, man. I gotta head down to the shops right now. All right, peace, buddy. All right, I will end the stream on that note as well. Hold on, let me close Spotify out here. Close that. Close that. And for anybody watching the stream now that watches the stream later or that has watched in the past, I appreciate you very much. Come back, check me. I'll be back tomorrow, almost for sure. In fact, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. During the day, some maybe, but definitely for Raid tomorrow. Raid is tomorrow evening. So 9 o'clock p.m., 100% I'll be here for Raid.